Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine, because I know it's mostly you up in here, booski. What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. Am I tripping or not? Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you could call me the Ghetto Nun. So I'm here to do the what the fuck is up with you reading for the next 7 days. I do cuss in my readings and give no fucks about it, so if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I do pre-shuffle, lay some cards out just to see what's going on with you. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with every single Divine Masculine. Give no feedbacks. Info for private readings will be below the video. If you find that the convent is not for you, please look for the nearest exit marked get the fuck on. Watch your head on the way out. Hit the alley. You'll be back in tarot land. Please take the time to check out our community board. It's like the farmer's market for the nuns where they have all their businesses posted. If you would like to submit your business, please check out the info in the description box. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, and shares. Love you. All right, Divine Masculine, dude, way more cards came out than I anticipated. Y'all shit was flying out tonight, so we're going to have to hurry up and move through y'all shit because this here ridiculous, man. Anyway, Divine Masculine, the oracle cards you got for the next 7 days is crystals, which is amplification. Can you hear me now? Basically. Crazy shit is that shit came out with the judgment card for real. Like, can you hear me now? That's what I heard when that shit came out. You have a natural affinity and attraction to the shining world of crystals. These conscious allies are happy to assist with healing, connection, work, and protection. This shit is weird, Divine Masculine, because I instantly thought these motherfuckers don't have no crystals. Y'all may wear beads and all that other shit, but I feel like you wouldn't even know what they meant. You bought them from, like, they just, I don't know, man. I feel like the amplification is the main word in this shit, but I keep reading. Crystals have the power to, I mean, shit, maybe y'all motherfuckers do. I don't know, shit. Crystals have the power to enhance, to strengthen, and to energize. This card is reminding you to connect with crystals on a regular basis. You do not have to go it alone, for crystals truly wish to partner with you. Blah, blah, blah. Right now, you would benefit from the life force that runs through the mineral kingdom. Work with the electrical charge naturally created and stored in some crystals for deep physical, metaphysical, and emotional healing. Working with crystals will enhance your spiritual connection. You have a natural understanding. Study the use and properties of crystals. Use crystals for journeying and healing work. Set crystal clear intentions to achieve your goals. I almost want to put this card back, but I'm like, it came out for a reason. I feel like this amplification, Divine Masculine, is strictly like, listen, G, listen to the trumpet, listen to your higher self, listen to, like, I just heard, now remember what my papa told me. I don't know. Some of y'all can hear y'all daddies and granddaddies and shit talking to y'all. It's almost like, it really is them talking. You ain't tripping. Sudden wealth. Not everybody has that privilege, Divine Masculine. I feel like what this is saying, Divine Masculine, is the shit that you're hearing, seeing, possibly going on, or you feeling a little weird and shit kind of out of your body is what I'm being told. Not everybody gets to experience that, Divine Masculine. So consider yourself chosen. But yay on the crystals. I keep crystals on me. Shit. Stones, crystals, you name it. You name it. Shit, I keep, anytime I go out, I got to have the motherfuckers on me. I don't know these motherfuckers, right? I tell y'all I'm Miss Millie. I don't know them either. I don't know these motherfuckers and shit. That's what I'm saying. So there's also a need for protection. I feel like, because crystals are used for protection as well as manifesting and doing all kinds of things. But I'm feeling like, this reminds me of a siren, dude, especially with this judgment. You know what I mean? When with the horn. When you go to Vegas or a casino and you win some shit and you hit the jackpot, all the sirens and the bells, the whistles and wham-whams and shit go all off. There's some type of alert, Divine Masculine, is what I'm picking up on in the next 7 days. Some of y'all gonna have a toothache in the next 7 days. A molar, a back molar. Some of y'all, I'm being told somebody works for, and they got some good ass cheese and meat, so I ain't even laughing or hating. Holla. Somebody works for the Boarhead cheese or meat, like deli or distribution company, but it's definitely Boar's Head meat and cheese. That shit is bomb. I ain't mad at you. Bring that shit home. Shit. Somebody's, or Divine Masculine, you're helping your kid do a volcano for a science project. Or shit, somebody divine masculine eat like a pig. It's one or the other. Shit, that's probably a lot of y'all, huh? Divine masculine. Oink, oink. I mean, Thanksgiving did just pass, but I feel like y'all ate like fucking pigs, man. This card is weird. It's a bunch of shit in this card, but it's really not, but it is, though. It's hard to kind of pull shit out of this one a little bit. There's a divine masculine trying to get a diamond for someone. I won't say who because I don't fucking know. But there's a divine masculine that's going to propose to somebody for sure. He's like looking for a ring. What cut is what I just heard. There's a divine masculine that plays the bongo drum. That's really about it. I don't even want to say what they're telling me now because it's just getting stupid. Like, no, I'm just won't even go there. Anyway, amplification is what I'm picking up. Alert. Something is big is going to get your attention, divine masculine. That's going to make you see something. You'll see the signs. All right, let's get to your energy, G, for the next 7 days. Divine masculine, divine feminines who are here. You know I don't call signs when I do these readings. It either resonate or don't resonate, G. Okay? Divine masculine, I mean, you got a shitload of cards, so follow me, G, because this shit, it was way too many. You got Divine University Bus. Came out with Queen of Swords and King of Swords. So then naturally I had to know who the Queen of Swords was. Whitney Houston came out. Boop. And I needed to know who the King of Swords was. Jimi Hendrix came out. I know it's Jimmy because he on the Divine University Bus. All that got clarified also with the Four of Wands Divine Masculine. Then I was like, what the fuck? Courtship Mature Man came out. Then you got the Devil card here with Temperance, the Change card, and Bob Dylan, which is my throat chakra card here. Then you got Bitch Stay in Your Lane card, right? That came out with the King of Cups reversed, the Strength card, Thief, and Neanderthal face, right? We'll get to how you feel in a minute. But this is your energy for the next 7 days. There's some divine masculine out there taking swimming lessons. Faux show. You've been scared of water. I mean, shit. No judgment, shit. I'm just saying you've been scared of water. The end, period, motherfucker. You've been scared of water. King of Cups reverse with the damn Strength card. Like, that's it. You just don't like to get in the motherfucker, but I feel like you about to do it. There's something that's wanting to make you get in the beast mode and be like, fuck it, I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I got nothing to lose, right? You ain't got shit to lose but your life, motherfucker. So you really do fucking around in water. People can drown in a teaspoon or tablespoon of water, I'm told. Like, that's all it takes for someone to drown. That's what I had heard. I don't know. But anyway, moving on. Divine masculine, some of y'all are going to be breaking up like dispute. It ain't even your people's. I don't know if you live in an apartment building and like they tripping and shit and you just like feel compelled to like say something. You know what I mean? Be a peacemaker with this damn Devil card here and this damn Temperance card, because Temperance is like, you know what I mean? This motherfucker peacemaker right here. Like, hey, calm down, man. Let's just smoke a doobie and talk this thing out, right? Some shit like that. I feel like you're compelled. This is not for all of y'all, of course. I don't see y'all putting on capes and tights and shit. But this is for somebody. They are compelled to speak up. Bob Dylan is a throat chakra card with the Change card, something they wouldn't normally do. I feel like it's a domestic dispute between a couple that are neighbors. I don't know if the broad's screaming or some shit, or you hearing shit goes bumping the motherfucking night and you like, shit, you know what I mean? Something like that, man. Somebody breaks in. Somebody breaks that shit up. Shit, somebody could break in and you might, break their face, divine masculine. I don't know. But I know you save the day. That's for someone. I did say some divine masculine was proposing. I do see this. So this is definitely a divine masculine and a divine feminine who are coming into union, G. No doubt about it. They both on the damn school bus. King of Swords, Queen of Swords. Here, don't have to be air signs, but that is what's up here. So both of y'all are smart as fuck. Y'all pick up on the signs and shit. Y'all doing good in Divine University and shit. Whitney ain't smoking that shit, you know what I mean? She sang the Star Spangled Banner, did it good at the football game. Jimi Hendrix played the electric guitar behind Whitney and shit. Shit Gucci in the next 7 days. I feel like divine masculine, you could be solidifying a relationship with somebody. It could be a new person. So this could be a soulmate or a divine counterpart. I say it could be a soulmate as well because courtship is the beginnings of shit. This ain't the marriage card. This is usually my Netflix and chill, but since it's with the mature man and he got pubic hair, I feel like this is something that starts off slow. You motherfuckers talk. King of Swords, Queen of Swords. You both are interesting. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure this will be a good conversation if they both wasn't high. Jimi Hendrix and Whitney Houston and shit. I feel like this is just saying you both have past. Divine masculine. You have found someone who has a past like you where it doesn't really make you feel. It makes you feel hopeful, I just heard. For whatever that means. Okay? Okay. There's a couple out there, divine masculine. You're with someone. You guys are married and have children and are sending your kids to perform in art school. I feel like they're going to enjoy it, G. I feel like they're going to come across some motherfuckers that try to get them to do drugs and some old crazy shit, but welcome to performing arts. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, not like that, but I mean, shit, what you expect? These little motherfuckers, let me shut the fuck up. I'm just saying. Yeah, they got talent. They do. But they be old as fuck. Looking old and all kind of shit in the performing arts schools. They be exposed to shit, man. But yes. Maybe your kid different. Maybe this video will help. I don't fucking know. Shit. Anyway, moving on. Some of y'all are scared to get into water because something happened to an animal drowned in water. Or one of your animals drowned in water. I don't know if you both were like in a situation and shit and it was you and your dog. I'm picking up a dog. Divine masculine, this is for somebody. They just telling me this story. And the dog drowned and you just don't like water. Shit, that's for somebody. I do declare. Okay. I feel like the majority of y'all, though, divine masculine, I feel like you are going to connect with someone in the next 7 days. It may just be conversation, divine masculine, on some old high vibing shit. Maybe you don't get to talk to this is a really good school. Maybe you don't get to talk to motherfuckers like about the shit, like this type shit, right? The fucking shits and shit, right? Because everybody be looking at you like you done lost your damn mind and shit. Divine masculine, I feel like you are with somebody, have met somebody, or want to be with somebody. I want to dance with somebody. Either or and shit. I feel like that's kind of on that eccentric shit. I feel like this group of divine masculines I'm picking up are eccentric, but I feel like they try to hide that shit. King of Swords ain't eccentric. That motherfucker can be an asshole, real rigid and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? That type shit. But deep down, he a fucking freak. Look at him and shit. Everybody know Whitney Houston had the same look. Everybody thought Bobby had her doing coke, and it was the other way around. Nah, she got Bobby on that booger sugar and shit. It's just like, that's why I said you both have a past. But all divine masculines, I feel like you have met someone that match your gangster G. Maybe it's not a sexual thing because it looks intellectual. So I'm wondering who the fuck you been kicking it with where you can't talk to a motherfucker just on some regular ass, hello, how are you? I mean, like, this look like just polite conversation, but it's somebody that I feel like the attraction builds. These are two polite people, right? That are just casual, like, hello, oh, good day, sir, right? I feel like you like somebody, divine masculine. I feel like this person likes you too. And I feel like she is an undercover freak. And I feel like you an undercover freak, G. 4 wands here. Yeah. I feel like y'all go perfect together. But I feel like we're just friends. But you say he's just a friend. Or she. Yeah. It's almost like if this is your divine counterpart, divine masculine, or someone that you've been with in the past and you guys broke up, you're going to do it different this time. You are actually, I'm picking up, you're going to take the lead with this mature man in this courtship. You probably will want to, because I have a feeling that you got on the bus late. Get on the bus, get on the bus. It feel like you got some proving to do, like that you've grown up. These are the things that change boys to men, basically. So I feel like you want to show and prove to somebody, divine masculine, but I feel like it's with talking, intellectual conversation. You know what I mean? Like real shit. It ain't no bullshit. Ain't no cups right here in regards to the divine university bus, the king and queen of swords and shit. If this is somebody new, divine masculine, then you are just taking it slow. Maybe you met somebody, I don't fucking know. But I feel like you both are taking it slow. I feel like you motherfuckers may not even know that the other person likes the other person, divine masculine. Or like I said, this is somebody from y'all past and y'all both playing that shit cool. I was just frontin'. I know that I'm carrying on. Never mind if I'm showing off. I was just frontin'. You know I want you, baby. We got another one for real. I call you for real because you the truth. Ooh, get on my for real shit. Ooh, that's my shit. Every time your name was brought up, I would act all nonchalant in front of an audience like you was just another shorty. I put the naughty on, but truth be told, you threw me for a loop this hoe. Basically, yeah, you smitten is what they just said, divine masculine with someone. Damn sure could be your divine counterpart. King and Queen of Swords are out here, or this is somebody that, you know what I'm saying, that macho gangster that you interested in. But yeah, somebody you fronting divine masculine. But I feel like it's a cool front because it's like you don't want this person to know how immature you really fucking can be and how much of a fucking freak you are. And I mean freak in a good way, not like freaking like, you know, not like that. I mean like, well, shit. Well, no, yeah, okay, we can use that one. Thanks, Rick. Yeah, I'll use Rick James, Super Freak. I'll use that because I'm like, he did tie people up, but they were referring to the song. I'm like, we don't want to use him. We use him for fuck your couch when that shit come out reverse. Moving on. I said we gonna keep this shit moving, didn't I? Yes, I did. Divine masculine, I feel like you will in the next 7 days. The energy you're gonna be in is there's some type of divine intervention going on here. This is the devil, the tea kettle here. It came out upright. I feel like there's something that you haven't spoken up on, Bob Dylan, because his collar all buttoned the fuck up. Like, how the fuck you breathe again? How the fuck you do anything with that tight ass collar? You might as well just put on a fucking turtleneck. Like, it's just, I don't know. But that's how I feel with this card. There's something you weren't speaking up on or standing up for or detaching yourself from, like making a move or saying something that got way overdue, I'm being told. And there's going to be some divine intervention in the next 7 days. That's going to change the whole direction of this shit and where this was going. It's something toxic, something codependent, something toxic. This is the devil card, okay? So this could be a toxic ass relationship. This could be an addiction to whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Sex, money, food, bitches, whatever. Money, cash, hoes, money, cash, hoes. What? Whatever the fuck. There's something that you couldn't say no to that I feel like there's divine intervention coming in to switch some shit up. And sometimes divine intervention, I'm being told to explain it to somebody. I don't know who this is for, but I'll give you a perfect example. This is the divine intervention is something, say you are in a toxic ass relationship and this shit doesn't work over and over and over again. Divine intervention would be that God sends your toxic ass partner, they meet their divine counterpart. You know what I'm saying? To where you become totally fucking irrelevant, where they can't even detach from whoever. To you, they're just cheating. But to them, that's the one. That's divine intervention where it's like, okay, I'm going to put them on their path. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that'll help you, motherfucker. It's that type shit. That would be divine intervention. It looks fucked up. That's why they say blessings in disguise. It kind of feels like that. But there is some divine intervention in the next 7 days. I feel like that was the only way to help you stay in your lane, motherfucker. Like, damn, we gotta chew your food too. Like, I mean, it's almost like the food was cooked, right? We put it on your plate. You're like, the steak is too big, so we cut it. You know what I'm saying? Then you're like, I can't chew it. You know what I mean? Finally, your spirit guide was like, man, what the fuck, man? You know what? We gonna puree it, motherfucker. How about a steak shake? You know what I'm saying? You just gonna puree all your food. Is that better? You know what I mean? It's almost like, if that'll help you stay in your lane, bitch, we'll do what the fuck we gotta do while still keeping it divine. I feel like that's your spirit guides. I feel like this could possibly be that drunk spirit guide that we had before, and not calling your spirit guides drunk, but when they just get fed up, the ones that be shaking the martinis and shit because they know they gotta fuck with you again. Like, fuck, man, make it a double, Sam. You know what I mean? Like, I gotta go back on them 3D screets and shit, that type shit. I feel like there's something that I'm being told you were very emotional about that you shouldn't have been. That you were dealing with a fucking Geronimo animal. There is somebody that's being told to stay in their lane. I'm picking up on the scenario where two people are splitting up, right? a toxic situation, both people go their separate ways, divine masculine, I'm being told you were losing. I feel like you realize that when the spirit guide comes in and separates some shit, I feel like there's some type of knowledge you gain with that. Like, it's almost like, I'm kind of glad, look at his face, like, shit, I'm kind of glad she found the motherfucker. Shit, save me some money, right? I switched from Geico, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like you save money and shit. I feel like it's almost like you're like I'm getting that type of feeling. Like, now I don't have to fuck with that bitch no more. There's something, I feel like a save, divine masculine. I feel like at first you don't feel like it's a save. Maybe you scared to do some shit. Like, say you scared to quit a job or something. You know what I mean? Because your family's dependent on it and you take care of your kids with that. And then the next day you get there and it's like, yeah, we're shutting down in 6 months. And you like, whoo, thank you, God. Like, not that I wanted to lose my job, but I was tired of working at this motherfucker. And I didn't want to disappoint my family by quitting. But this is exactly what I needed. It's this type of shit, divine masculine. Some type of divine intervention. I feel like once that happens and you separate yourself from whatever or whoever this is, I feel like you meet somebody at Divine University. I really love you. I love you, Deja. It's almost that higher learning shit, that Omar Epps and Tyra Banks shit. All your love. What's up, Tony? I don't want to kiss you right there. That's my shit. All right, that's what I heard. I feel like you meet somebody at Divine University. Basically, somebody matching your gangster. Yeah. How you feel about yourself, divine masculine, for the next 7 days? I feel like you are genuinely fucking sleepy, man. Genuinely fucking tired in the next 7 days. But it's a long-ass trip to Divine University. It take a long... You on this bus for a while, and then when you get to school, it's even more fucked up. Not even like that, but, I mean, I'll be a horrible fucking tour guide. They probably wouldn't give me that job in heaven. Like, don't let her show off the campus. It's cool! You know what I'm saying? But Divine University is like dark night of the soul. Like, it takes a long time for you to accept where you're going and what this is. So this is what this really is. So I feel like you met somebody, or you will meet somebody, or this is your divine counterpart where you both are I don't really feel like divine feminine is going through the dark night of the soul, but I feel like you both are going to the same school is what's going on here. It's shit, you catching up, motherfucker. Shit. Or whoever the fuck this is. Or you meet somebody there, because the courtship card is out here. That is friendship. Moving on. But yes, that's why I'm saying you tired. It's a long-ass ride to Divine University. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers beating on the windows and shit, throwing apples at the bus windows, all kind of shit. Because we got to drive through fucktardia. Meaning that whoever the fuck this is that you leaving behind, that bitch gonna chase the motherfucking bus. Get on the bus, right? She gonna try, but she can't get on. Seats taken, bitch. So it's almost that type of shit. Like, I feel like you are tired, but this is almost like a relief tired. Like after traveling, you know, like when you've traveled several hours and you finally either get to your hotel or better yet, fucking home. There's nothing like your bed at home and you just crash like that, real tired. That's what this is. But I feel like it's from adrenaline is what I'm being told. Whatever this there's some situation, divine masculine, that's going to take place. That's going to be abruptly stopped, I'm hearing. And I feel like it gets your adrenaline up, and when it's over, it comes down. And I feel like it's a relief, but you get like, I feel like some of y'all get some of the best fucking sleep you ever had in the next 7 days. Got the Knight of Cups here with the adjudication card and Marvin Gaye. Some of y'all are tired of some shit being stretched out. Some damn, what do they call them? Extensions and shit, delays and shit with some child support, child custody shit, because the Knight of Cups can be children. Somebody tired of that shit. Like, what? How much do the bitch need? Fuck. It's almost like some of y'all are just like, it's almost, and I feel like that's what some of the amplification is too. It's almost like whoever these spirit guides are, your ancestor spirit guides, God, right, are telling you, man, it's probably just, I mean, if you're worried about money, why? You know what I'm saying? Like, you go to Divine University. This is a really good school. Like, everything is provided for here. So if the best thing and the right thing to do is just to pay for the kid, even though you think the amount is out fucking outrageous, I mean, it's making you feel like this, divine masculine, like, fuck, bitch. I mean, damn, right? Damn. Some of y'all are tired of some bitch, and you can't wait to make her a damn distant lover because she just emotionally immature and just can't really give you the love that you want. Because I remember I told you, you an undercover super freak, Rick James / Jimi Hendrix, but you got your serious side too, divine masculine. Like I told divine feminine, get you somebody that can do both, right? That at least, you know what I'm saying, what they say? A lady in the streets and a freak in the sheets, but we talking about you, divine masculine, so that's what I'm picking up for you. I feel like whoever shit, do this bitch look like she could get down with Jimmy? Knight of Cups like, hey Jimmy, you know what I'm saying? Look, Jimmy like, bitch, I snort coke, do meth, fuck 4 bitches at one time. What do you do? She's like, wow. You know what I mean? It's almost like, that's a little extreme. Of course, that's the nun. But I'm just saying, it's almost like this person is divine masculine. You tired of some bitch not meeting your needs, G. Period, point blank. Period. Some of y'all are going through a divorce. Yes. Can't wait to make that person, like I said, a distant lover. Divine masculine, there's somebody you think about. Look at Marvin eyes. There's them fuck me eyes. Look at that shit. Like he just saw somebody down the street and just followed that bitch, like almost creepy. Look at the way he looking at her. The judge doing the same damn thing. Divine masculine, whoever this is you like could definitely be younger than you. You're not talking to this person and you're tired of not talking to somebody, divine masculine. That's out there as well. But some of y'all know y'all have to get a divorce first from some childish bitch is what it looked like here. And that's why whoever it is you do want is a distant lover. And maybe that's why all you motherfuckers can do is talk. King of Swords, Queen of Swords. But shit, you like that shit too. You don't mind. Looks like you do not mind at all. We can just, we can do this every weekend. Aight? Is that aight with you? Right? You trying to be puffed to these bitches. That's what's up. I mean, kind of, I guess. I ain't really a P. Diddy fan, but I mean, for the story, sure. You know? Sure. But, yeah, this is how you feel about yourself. Some of y'all would love to get some shit paid off with the courts and shit. Or just, I feel like somebody getting out. This is how they look when they get out and finally see, like, the world after however many years. Look at Marvin's face, like, what the fuck? What is that running through the middle with Crenshaw? Like, oh, yeah, they put a whole MTA rail system, G. Like, what happened to the RTD? Like, well, see, what had happened was they had changed the letters, my man. Like, this type shit. There's somebody getting, like, out or paroled or something. I say that this person's getting out paroled because look at his outfit. He already been there. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody getting out. I feel like, if it's not somebody getting out, they tired of being in there, but says every motherfucking inmate in every jail in the world. Of course they're tired of being in there. It's no fun. If the homies can't have none. Ooh, yeah, not, ooh. Oh, ooh, okay. Moving on. Yeah. How you feel about yourself, divine masculine? Majority of y'all, I feel like you guys are tired of overthinking about making an offer to someone. Period. A distant lover. I feel like it's somebody that you can only talk to, be friends with, be cordial and casual with. You cannot stick your wee-wee in this person. At least not yet is what it looked like. Especially if it's divorces and all kind of shit going on with adjudications and other bitches that need to stay in their lane. And it looks a little messy until you actually check into the school, like, and go to Divine University and actually put the uniform on. I feel like it's not really going down. But you know that. And I feel like that's what you respect about whoever or whatever situation this is. I feel like it makes you want to do better, G. There's some type of union or coming together, communication between two people, divine masculine, that you feel like this person just gets you, man. Whoever the fuck that is. Let's see how you feel about divine feminine. Let's see who she is. Who this woman? Harpo, who this woman? You said this here object joint. That's what your karmic gonna say. And then divine feminine gonna be Miss Sophia. Fine with me. Like, bitch, I don't give a fuck. I was up in this shit with Harpo way before this motherfucker was a juke joint. Remember, Miss Sophia was like, well, this is where my kitchen was. And then the curtains, you know what I'm saying? She ran that motherfucker like a queen do. You know what I mean? Like, all through the whole month. Now, granted, she did go to prison. About damn rotting that cell for about however many years she said. You know what I mean? So there was some shit she had to learn. But, shit, you cannot lie. Miss Sophia's authority shit was about it. Well, if you about it. She was about it. Harpo was a sucker. He was. Anyway. Divine masculine, how you feel about divine feminine? That one fell on the floor, so I ain't gonna take it. This is my crown chakra card. Crown chakra, third eye card. I don't know if it fell out upright or reverse. So this could be you trying to block out the messages that are coming to you. That's why the damn trumpet is blowing and shit and amplification and the damn casino slot machines going off to get your attention. Like, hello, that type shit, and you just scared to act like you know what's going on, or you just scared so you pretend like you don't know what's going on, excuse me, or this shit fell reverse and you just are just, I mean, fucking clueless, G. I don't really think that's what happened, but we'll see what comes back out. How you feel about divine feminine? How's divine masculine feel about divine feminine? Oh, she's so cute. This is one of my favorite cards just because she's cute. But it's almost like, for you, divine masculine, it's almost like, oh, they're playing Neo. What's that song? Baby, when you put your hands on me. What is that? I wanna kiss you. And when we get to arguing, just gotta. Damn, they're playing it. Baby, I don't know why it's like that, but you're just so damn sexy, and every time you scream at me. Yeah, that's what they're playing. It's almost like that fool said, when you put your hands on me. I don't know about all that, Neo. I don't know about all that, brother. But that's what they playing, though. It's something, when you're mad, that's what it's called, right? When you're mad or some shit. Yeah, when you're mad, divine feminine. I feel like a divine masculine, how you feel about divine feminine? I feel like you like that shit. I feel like you like the fact that that bitch don't talk to you. And I feel like for this group, it almost turns them on. Maybe this divine masculine is used to bitches on his dick. You know what I'm saying? They never been challenged by a bitch. You know what I'm saying? So, and then when a bitch do try to do it, she usually fall off. You know what I'm saying? Don't stick with the shits. This divine feminine that I'm picking up on, this energy, how this divine masculine feels about her, it turns him, that shit turns me on, yeah, right? That she don't fuck with you like that. But it's almost like you think she's trying to do it. It's almost like you're trying to not fuck with me, says divine masculine. Like, it's almost cute type shit. I also feel like you tired of waiting and playing this game because you think this is a game, man? You think this is a game? Divine masculine? I don't think it's a game. Now, or else you wouldn't be looking like this. This way past this like somebody telling this little kid Santa come December 26th, 27th, and 28th, and she stayed up all them damn nights. Like, are you sure he's coming? Like, little bitch, go to bed. No, okay? We said that shit to keep your ass happy. You know what I'm saying? You need to see the other kids and shit putting out extra cookies and milk, little bitch? Nah, right? Like, all right. It's like that type of shit. It's so I'm being told some of these divine masculines we're expecting these divine feminines to break by now. But I feel like you like that shit, divine masculine. Let me put some cards out here. That shit's funny. How you feel about divine feminine? Divine feminine, you could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Yeah, some divine feminines have definitely, number one, stop fucking with you, divine masculine. But it's almost like nobody is even doing it and doing it and doing it well, doing it the way that she did it. You bored with all the bitches you fucking with, but you know you can't just run back to her and shit on that shit, just wanting sex. Like, that's not gonna work either. It's almost like you know what you got to do. You got to get on the bus. You already know, King of Swords, that you got to go to Divine University to get with this Queen of Swords or whoever it is, divine masculine, whoever this person of interest is. One more here for how divine masculine feels about this divine feminine, or we'll just say, yeah, divine feminine shit. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, she giving bare minimum. Look at this shit. It's almost like I wish I could, if I could just see the bitch in passing, that'd be cool. Like on the streets, or I don't even see her anymore. I feel like divine masculine, how you feel about this divine feminine, you are of two minds. You don't know what to do. If you should just try to come romantic, try to come with like some real, hey, how are you? You know what I mean? How's your day? You know what I mean? Or you look beautiful. I don't know which one. I'm confused. I don't know. I was stoned, right? Like the sister in The Bodyguard. I never meant to hurt Fletcher. I never meant to hurt the baby. Right? That bullshit. You got a lot of regrets about this divine feminine, divine masculine, or something that you should have done. I feel like how you feel about this divine feminine is that you should have done something different. Divine feminine, again, you could be a fire sign. I'm sorry, keep laughing, but that shit makes me laugh. Fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It's like you already know what you already know what you have to do, man. These motherfuckers is knights and pages. You know what I mean? You already know this shit doesn't work with divine feminine. There's only one way to come, buddy. If I only had a brain, right? Conversation, you know what I mean? Talk. That shit you learned how to do when you were like 1, 2. It should have progressed by now. You know what I'm saying? And it should just kind of, you got to come at this one different, Divine Masculine. That's how you feel about her. You know it already. You trying to figure out another way, but there is no other way. Ain't no way. Told you, privileged lady. Divine Feminine, fuck, you could be any sign at this point. Look, privileged lady just popped out. But yes, you could definitely be fire or earth here. Yeah, that's why. You can't run up on the privileged lady like her, right? With this shit? No. But the King of Swords could approach the privileged lady. He a little rough and look like he's smelly and shit. But he looked like he been in battle all day. Like, I mean, shit. I love her. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker that go out there and get it type shit. These motherfuckers look like they hold the armor for the King of Swords. You know what I mean? Like they bring all the shit to the battlefield for the King of Swords to use to fight. It's almost like I'd rather go with the fucking general instead of a soldier. It's that type of shit, Divine Masculine, but you know that shit. That's how you feel about her. You know you got to come better. Better. Where my music? Where my music cards? Here they go. Put one on this little girl, this Knight of Wands, Page of Pentacles, privileged lady for how Divine Masculine feels about Divine Feminine. Yeah, like I said, even still, they're telling me to go back to the amplification with the crystals and the judgment and the slot machines going off. It's like you still keep trying to think of it's almost like the definition of insanity, right? Yes, exactly, y'all. You crazy. Yeah. But, damn, y'all made me lose my train of thought. I hate when y'all start talking when I'm talking. Shit. Let me just put the damn music card on here. Sorry, y'all. I had a good point, too. Sometimes they talk when I'm talking. Maybe, I don't know. But I don't like to lose my train of thought. But then they be talking and then, I don't know. Anyway. Willie Nelson came out for how you feel about Divine Feminine. Yeah, this person truly makes you happy, Divine Masculine. Truly. That's another reason why you know you can't come at her as a knight and page. Happiness is one of the things that money can't buy. That's the wealthy man shit. So she possesses wealthy man qualities. Happiness, you know what I mean? Makes you happy and shit. So you damn sure can't come as no knight and no page, G. You can't. And you already know the fact that you keep trying to get around this when the slot machines are going off and the horns and the sirens and all that shit is almost like still trying to get away with like cut corners or something, Divine Masculine. That's how you feel about her in the next 7 days. Still trying to figure out if there's some corner you can cut in regards to this woman to get her, man. No, I'm telling you now. No, there isn't. No. And for the last time, please stay off my freaking grass. Please. It's like, damn, how many times we got to repeat that shit, motherfucker? You have to go to Divine University. You have to. Did you see the shit? It was this here with the 4 of Wands. I mean, like, fuck. They look grown. You know what I'm saying? They look grown and like sexy people. They drink martinis and shit. And, you know what I'm saying? Have a cabana in the backyard. Like, they grown. They grown people. You cannot come at her. These motherfuckers don't do that. They go to Buffalo Wild Wings. Ain't nothing wrong with Buffalo Wild Wings, but I'm just saying, like, that's once y'all have solidified a relationship and y'all having fun. But I don't feel like somebody that you hold on a pedestal or put on a pedestal, Divine Masculine, because that's what this is, that makes you completely happy. I don't feel like you want to take her to Buffalo Wild Wings. Now, if she asked to go, then sure. But I don't feel like that's where you're going to offer to take her. I don't. I'm using Buffalo Wild Wings as an example, but it's almost like, shit. We could get wild. I mean, buffalo wings anytime. Shit, it's almost like, you know what I mean, Divine Master. Don't make me get into the whole buffalo wing explanation and theory, man. I got shit to do. Anyway, Divine Feminine, how you feel about this Divine Masculine? Divine Feminine, how do you feel about this Divine Masculine? Hey, yeah, they're playing Jagged Edge. I'm waking, what is it? I'm having visions of this girl like a warning. I'm waking up like 6 in the morning, feeling like it really ain't healthy. Do she wanna be with me? I need to know. Visions of this girl like a warning. I'm waking up like 6 in the morning. Didn't I tell you motherfuckers was tired? So now I know. Somebody ring the alarm. Yeah, man. Y'all are having dreams about whoever this love interest is, or you're getting, like I said, Ring the alarm, amplification, the siren, judgment, slot machine. Like, I don't, what you need? Confetti next, motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? Like Steve Harvey with the Publishers Clearinghouse to come knock on your motherfucking door. Like, I don't know what else you need. Balloons, Homie the Clown, a jumper. You know what I'm saying? The Taco Man. What the fuck else you need? Divine Masculine. That's what I'm picking up on. It's almost like it's starting to bother you. You ain't even sleeping now. How she feels about you? I mean, I'm trying to find a nice way to, more jagged edge, trying to find the words to express how I'm feeling. Yeah, that's pretty much what, yeah, trying to find the words. Angry is one, yeah. Mad? She mad. She angry, frustrated, I'm hearing. Some of this is frustrated at herself for sure. Just the way her hands are like balled up and like fists, you know, how they are. It's almost like when you're mad at somebody, you kind of lunge at them like you want to strangle them. This man's fists are balled up. Like, why would I do? You know what I mean? I feel like she's mad at you, but mad at herself for dealing with someone like you is what I'm picking up, Divine Masculine. That's probably not what you wanted to hear, buddy. Sorry. Queen of Cups, Divine Masculine, you could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. She love you, but it looked like she mad at herself for loving a motherfucker like you, is what it looked like. Looked like she just mad. I don't know. Some of y'all Divine Feminines are just mad at this motherfucker. This a little extreme. So for those who are not mad at this Divine Masculine, who are like, honestly, none, it ain't even that fucking serious. I'm over this motherfucker. I'm just like, we watch for entertainment purposes and for whatever reason you are here, right? No judgment. But I feel like this is some Divine Feminines who are literally mad at themselves that they still love, care, have feelings for this motherfucker. But I feel like it's supposed to be that way. That's what makes it a divine connection. It's like it can't be broken, you know? Maybe you don't want this motherfucker, Divine Feminine, because remember, Divine Masculine got a whole Queen of Swords up over here. You know what I mean? So, I mean, maybe you let him go. Set you free, set you free. Some of y'all are mad that y'all set that motherfucker free. You know what I mean? And you still love him, and now he with a whole nother bitch. Some of y'all are mad about that. That's why I was telling y'all, shit. I mean, if that's what you want, that's what you want. But more than likely, the people who that happened to, who are mad like this, and shit, you probably sat there and waited on that motherfucker and didn't do no work on yourself. Guaranteed, G. Guaranteed. That's why there was nothing for him to come back to. It's like going to a restaurant and they only serve the fish sandwich. It's like, well, why the fuck do I need to read the menu, bitch? You only served the fish sandwich. It was like there's nothing. That's for the Divine Feminines who just are angry and, you know what I'm saying, tried to prove a point. Like, no, fuck you. Fuck that. You might as well go be with somebody else. And he was like, all right then. And straight got him somebody. Now you mad. I feel like those of you are mad at yourself deep down, but you are mad at Divine Masculine. That's how you project that off. That's for that group. Other group, I feel like y'all are frustrated, mad at yourselves for still having this emotion for this motherfucker. Like, why is he in my mind, my energy? Why my intuition is super litty? Why is it there? That's for the ones that don't want it. For the ones that do want it, the only reason you would be mad like that is because you ain't heard from him or he fucking with somebody else. Real shit. So that's why I know the majority of the Divine Feminines listening to this shit, they are mad because they can still feel that motherfucking energy. He could be a water sign. That's why he think it's cute when you mad. You know what I'm saying? He don't know that you mad like this, Divine Feminine. Or else he wouldn't think it. Do you think that motherfucker would think this is cute when you mad? No, that's not the mad that he thinks is cute. It's the not talking, going on with your own shit, building your empires. You know what I'm saying? Staying hush, kaput, right? Doing your shit. Like, it's cute. You know what I mean? Because it's almost business boss shit. You know what I mean? But I don't feel like this is the when you're mad. I don't think that's it. That don't look like Neo. That look like He-Man. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said for those Divine Feminines where he thinks that it's cute when you're mad, this is just you being frustrated at yourself because you still can feel that motherfucker. You know what I mean? That your intuition, y'all are connected. This still could be y'all. Shit, really? You know what I'm saying? If the motherfucker get on the bus, Divine Feminine, you don't know what you might do, G. I know I hear y'all, but I'm just saying though. I have to put it out there. You never know. Or shit, maybe not. Shit, okay. Don't throw tomatoes at me, motherfuckers. Anyway. Another one on this Queen of Cups here. How Divine Feminine feels about this Divine Masculine. Oh, let me put another one of these. Yeah, some of y'all mad because he got a thought pocket. 3 of Cups was at the bottom of the deck. So, yeah, that's why I said that would be the ones who told him, you and your little bitch can go and be together. Fuck you. Right? And he went and got another bitch. Like, because you told him to, though. Like, oh. Like, I mean, you can't get mad when the motherfucker go tell him to go do what you tell him to. And you probably mad because the motherfucker didn't do shit that you asked him to do. But that one thing, Divine Feminine, yeah, he went and did that shit, got another bitch. That's why some of y'all are mad. It's almost, but you're mad at yourself as well. Better shit. Keep your mouth closed. You know what I'm saying? If you want some shit, shut the fuck up or go get it. Shit. 8 of Cups. Yeah. Motherfucker will walk away, G. Divine Feminine, how you feel about this Divine Masculine? A lot of y'all done walked away and still, that's why I said you still feel this motherfucker. A lot of y'all are on your whole mission, purpose, journey, everything. And it's like, God, I have left him alone. Like, I don't talk to this man. I don't do anything. I don't communicate. I've deleted numbers, pictures, letters, text, everything. You know what I'm saying? From the rooter to the tutor, right? Everything, God. Like, why is he still in my fucking energy, dude? Why? 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. You just want that shit to be gone. For most Divine Feminine is what I'm feeling. It's almost like you don't want to feel him. It's not that the love can't be there, but it's like, do I still have to have the fucking attachment type shit? That's my wish. If I had one wish, I'll be Ray J tonight. Just please, baby, please. It feels like frustration, Divine Feminine, from afar. Like you don't want to feel the emotion for this person. Because mind you, you don't know that this motherfucker is either his energy is to get on the bus to go to Divine University. From what you knew before, it was thought pockets, and that shit was over. World at the bottom of the deck. So naturally, you would feel like this. Like, why do I still feel him and I don't want him? You know what I mean? I moved on. 8 of Cups. I've dipped, or he's dipped out. One or the other. If he dipped out, then this would be why you mad, Divine Feminine. Real shit. For the ones that like are sitting around like that's just what it is. But then that wouldn't apply to you for him thinking that it's cute when you mad, and you wouldn't have come up with this privileged lady and Willie Nelson making him happy. He wouldn't have walked away like that. More than likely, you probably walked away from that motherfucker or that situation, whatever that situation was. So that's why I said this is you mad at yourself. I hope that makes sense. Now, again, he could be a water sign, Divine Masculine meaning. On top of the Queen of Cups, 8 of Cups. And maybe that was your amplification to him, Divine Feminine. Ow, my elbow. It was almost like actions speak louder than words. You know what I'm saying? I ain't about to blow. You shouldn't have to blow your own horn. You shouldn't have to blow your own horn, Divine Feminine. Actions speak louder than words. I walked away. You know what I'm saying? That's how I amplified my voice. I ain't fucking with you. I don't fuck with you, says Divine Feminine. You know what I mean? You got love for the motherfucker. Yeah, you still love him. But do I have to feel him? You know what I mean? Like, do I have to feel his energy or just knowing? It's the crazy shit about it is, Divine Feminine, if you're anything like me, which I'm sure a lot of y'all are, you feel bad shit. It's not like I'll be feeling the motherfucker boss up and on some real shit. Like, oh shit, motherfucker, I feel like the motherfucker doing good. No, I feel like the motherfucker not doing good. And it's almost like I don't, or they're lurking or driving around, or it's something like that. Like it's not good energy you feel, or else you wouldn't be like this. Shit, the fuck? Anyway, one on top of the Queen of Cups, 8 of Cups. Let's keep it moving. Damn. Divine Feminine. Nipsey and the Lovers came out, G. This Divine Masculine could be a Gemini or a Leo here. Water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, Divine Feminine, you love this motherfucker, period. Period. Like, there's some type of love there, but you're willing to walk away. That's the whole point. That's how you really know that you love something, if you can release it and let it go. If it comes back to you, like they say, it's your shit. Queen of Cups, look at her big ass cup. Makes it the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. Maybe that's why some of y'all feel him. You know what I mean? Because he's ascending. He's getting on the bus to Divine University, and he turning into Yum Yum Nipsey and shit. Like Divine Counterpart, Ascended Master Nipsey and shit. So maybe you'll start feeling that and it won't be so frustrating. But maybe y'all are frustrated because he's not doing the work. You know what I'm saying? I'm picking up that for a lot of y'all. Frustrated that he's not turning into Nipsey and shit and being this Divine Counterpart, and you're kind of forced to walk away just because that's just, I mean, fuck, what it has to be. You choosing yourself. Yeah, some of y'all are angry about that shit. Frustrated, and I mean, shit, it's okay to be mad. Just get your ass on the motherfucking bus, Divine Feminine. We got a tour, baby. No doubt, baby. 504 Kennedy, right? Give a fuck. I'm going back to Cali. Don't matter. We got to get this money, divine feminine, and stay on this shit. So, one on the, ooh, y'all don't even want to know who flew out. Now I know why. Okay. So for the divine feminines who are mad at that motherfucker, just mad, like have hatred towards this motherfucker, which I'm feeling too, I feel like that would be because he walked away, 8 of Cups with this Queen of Cups, to whoever the fuck this is. This Tatiana Part 2. Tatiana Part 2. So this is you and him, divine feminine. You want him to be on this glow up tour with you, right? The ones who are mad, I really feel like, and no disrespect, but divine feminine, but these are the ones who have not been doing the work, have not been focusing on themselves, always wondering what this motherfucker doing, bitch, who you with, who we fucking, who, you know what I'm saying, wondering too much about him and this bitch, you know what I'm saying? And if that's your divine counterpart, why are y'all not together? That's for a group. The other group, that's why y'all fucking walked away. You know what I mean? Like, ugh, like you can have Tatiana, G. It's almost like, go, maybe that's your bitch. You know what I'm saying? Good luck if that's your bitch. And you are still frustrated. Why do I feel him if I have released him? Like, I'm sure he has a Tatiana laid up with a bitch. Why is he still stalking, driving, you know what I mean? Calling, texting. Why? It's almost like because the fucking amplification, G. Because the alarm, the sirens, and the slot machines, G. That's why. You know what I'm saying? He can't help it. Shit. You try sleeping through that shit. You know, you got to be dead tired. You know what I'm saying? Where you just pass out with alarms going on. It's almost, that's why I said you would have to have traveled for like 8 years. You know what I'm saying? Straight, ain't slept in your bed where like, bitch, I'll sleep through anything right now. That's that type of shit. That's why that alarm is going off. Wow. Okay. Let's see what you need to be aware of, divine masculine, for the next 7 days. What does divine masculine need to be aware of? You getting the downloads too? Be aware of being a sucker too. That just made me feel like this dude is a sucker. I don't know why, but I feel like he carrying this shit for somebody who got perfect arms. You know what I'm saying? At least carry a stack for him. Be aware of being a sucker, divine masculine, for the next 7 days. Yeah, straight sleeping. Like, motherfucker, wake up. Yeah. Be aware of sleeping. Sleeping on people and sleeping on yourself, divine masculine. Being a sucker. Literally, that's what I'm picking up. It's like always thinking the best of people and shit. That ain't real motherfucking life and shit. Like, it's okay, we can go and play. They're playing that Toys R Us song. What is it? The one from back in the day and shit. I don't know. They're playing the jingle though. Be aware of being like real, having juvenile thinking, divine masculine, in the next 7 days. Be aware of trying to avoid like going into that Zen state as well, like trying to stay too active, going out all night, drinking, hanging out, whatever the fuck it is, because you know these downloads are coming. I feel like some of y'all been having crazy ass dreams. I feel like some of y'all been dreaming about this divine feminine or whoever the fuck. I feel like some of y'all been having just eerie dreams, period, seeing shit, having dreams about family member or will, but I feel like it's already been happening because I feel like you've already experienced that and now you want to stay awake, stay active, staying up all night and shit. There's something, be aware you're going to be scared to go to sleep, divine masculine, in the next 7 days. You scared to go night-night. Everybody go night-night, nigga. You're going to have a night light on, G. That's what it look like here. Be aware, divine masculine. Some of y'all are going to be scared to go to sleep. I mean, I know why and shit because this is new for you. Like I said, you getting on the bus. The ride is the hardest part and shit because you don't know what the fuck is going on, G. But, yay. That there be what it is. Put one on the books. Let's keep this moving. 9 of Cups. Yeah, be aware of being a sucker. Whatever you like. You know what I mean? Be aware of drinking a lot too or doing something in excess is what I'm like putting a strain on your body. There's something, divine masculine, that you are doing a lot of. Drinking, smoking, fucking, working out, video games, eating, whatever, fast food, whatever the fuck it is. There's something that's strenuous on your body. Be aware of that shit for the next 7 days. I feel like it's something that comforts you, but I feel like it's taking a toll on your body, G. Sleeping baby. We about to kind of speed through y'all shit because I'm like, oh, hell no. Y'all had all that shit in y'all's energy. Too bad, too sad. Shit. Tower with the high priestess came out on the sleeping baby. I told you, you scared to go night, nigga. I told you. You know some shit is going to come to you. But it's downloads. I feel like you really need the shit, Divine Masculine. You're going to enjoy. This is a really good school. 9 of Cups. You're going to love the shit that you get. I told you, it's like, well, I didn't tell you. I told Divine Feminine when she got it. But if you watch The Matrix, Divine Masculine, remember when Neo went to go get all the programs and they put the little plug in his head and he learned jiu-jitsu and how to fly airplanes and all. These are like all the programs and shit. You gonna love the shit. I feel like it's uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck want to be frightened in they sleep seeing their ancestors and people passed on and dreaming about bitches that you can't have or that you some shit? I don't know. I feel like you done seen some shit already, Divine Masculine, and you are scared. Be aware of being scared to go to sleep. Period. For real. Because, I mean, shit, when the high priestess come out with the tower, that's some explosive. Hey, West Coast shit. Yeah. That's scary. It's like, I feel like you're going to have to go to sleep eventually, Divine Masculine. Damn, I felt like Freddy Krueger when I said that. Yeah, I feel like y'all have had some night terrors is what I was just told. Be aware of that shit. I feel like it's not really... I really can't remember that far back, but I'm sure that I was terrified in the beginning. I'm sure all the Divine Feminines were Divine Masculines who have already been through this situation. It is, because it's all kind of shit going on. Be aware, Divine Masculine, that a secret may come out about you in the next, or about someone in regards to you in the next 7 days. That somebody been sleeping with somebody. I feel like it was a one-time thing, but that shit may just come out. Bloop. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just fucked that one time. But it's a whole lot of information leading up to that shit. I feel like whoever that's for, y'all were flirting for a long time, but y'all only fucked for like one time. So there's a whole bunch of story in the beginning, then y'all fucked and didn't do it anymore. But the whole beginning of the story was fucking up somebody's spouse and shit. Like, at the barbecue, Teddy, how could you? Right? That type shit. Damn, Divine Masculine. One on the little girl, that's my jumping over hurdles card. That's what I'm saying. Like, we were having a bad time, Tanya. It wasn't really like that. Me and Mariana, we just, One on top of the little girl jumping hurdles. The Emperor came out. Divine Masculine. Be aware, like I said, the amplification, the sirens and stuff. There's a couple scenarios I get. Number one, this is my Divine Masculine, or this is the card for Divine Masculine, the Emperor. Shit, be aware of jumping over or missing an opportunity, G. For real. That's just point blank, period. Probably because you're trying to stay up all night and not get these downloads and the shit that happens when you go to Divine University because you scared. You know what I mean? So you're doing something in excess. Some of y'all could just be drinking a lot of coffee, smoking, or it's almost like I'm picking up on somebody who is smoking or drinking so much until they pass out that they cannot possibly get the downloads. So maybe y'all are going to sleep, but it's inebriated, or there's something that's like pork fat or something around your third eye and shit where it's just like greasy or something. Like the information just slide right off your brain. Bloop, it just slide right off, G. Be aware of missing an opportunity, like to be this person, this chosen person. Be aware of trying to avoid some responsibilities if you are married, Divine Masculine, or a father or some shit like that, or just thinking that you can just move on to the next one. Hard to move on when you always regret one. Hey, I wonder sometimes, I wonder if I'm hearing Miguel, was wrong. Trying to do right by you got me here. Now all I am is alone. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. It's almost like you're longing for someone, Divine Masculine, but it's like you got to do right by whoever it is that if you are getting out of a relationship, you got to do right by that person in order to get whoever this is that you want to do right by them. It's almost like there's no cutting corners, no jumping, skipping shit. Be aware of that shit for the next 7 days. That's my shit. And at best, all they do is distract me. But now, deep down, when I face it, all I want is you. Yeah, you want somebody, Divine Masculine. Ooh, all I want is you. You crooning and shit? Yeah, that's my song, though. One on the 9 of Cups. And oh yeah, I told you that's what this is. God card, God's plan. I'm telling you, be aware, Divine Masculine, of taking any aids for sleeping, number one. Number 2, trying to avoid sleep or a Zen state is what I keep telling you. This God card, 9 of Cups, and this man carrying all these programs, I told you, you're going to like it. This is a really good school. It looks hard, but it's not. It's all you got to do is kind of just surrender and let them just put the shit in your brain. You know what I mean? It happens when you're sleeping for 99% of, well, shit, at least in the beginning. As you enjoy it and you become like, you adapt to it more, it's like almost you can kind of zone out sometimes and shit just come to you. But by that time, you like in high priest mode, and it's just what it is. It don't really blow your mind like that, right? It doesn't. But I feel like, be aware, Divine Masculine. Some of y'all are going to be scared to sleep in the next 7 days. But I feel like there's nothing to be scared of. I feel like God wants to implant some information in your head. I hope I ain't scaring nobody. I feel like I am. Expectation. Look, she can't even keep her eyes open. She's like, nope, I'm gonna look out the window. Yeah. Be aware something's a coming. It smell like twister weather. Be aware of twister weather, Divine Masculine. And like literally for real, now that I just said that. But I'm hearing like explosive information will be coming to you, Divine Masculine, in your sleep. I feel like, be aware, there's some of y'all that have a newborn baby and that baby just cries. Even though this baby is not crying, I feel like this tower is what it is. It just, the baby just wakes up and cries. Like, I feel like there is no reason, but there is. I don't know if your baby been here before. I've been here before. Like Tina Marie and shit. And that's why the baby wake up and cry like, fuck, I'm here again. Shit, I'll be crying too. If I remembered that I was here for 40 years and had to come back as a toddler, I'll be crying my ass off. That's probably why that baby doing that shit. Real shit. Some of y'all are just overprotective ass fathers, mothers, or you have an overprotective ass spouse over this baby that just, anytime the baby whimper and shit, like, no, like that type shit. That's for somebody. I don't know. Like, let the baby jump, run and shit, scrape they knee. They gotta learn shit. One on top of the jumping over hurdles card with the Emperor. God's authoritative thumbs. Yeah, Divine Masculine. God is out here. The High Priestess, his authoritative thumbs. Yes, be aware, Divine Masculine. That's really all I see. It ain't no Tatiana, none of this shit out here. No Tatiana, nothing. It's very plain and simple. Be aware of trying to think you can escape God. That's what Jonah did too. You know what I mean? God gave Jonah a message. Jonah didn't do what the fuck God wanted him to do. And God made sure that Jonah went where the fuck he told him to go, whether you like it or not. Be aware, Divine Masculine. I feel like you can try to avoid this sleep or this state of mind or whatever. I feel like it's going to happen is what I'm being told. You have to go to, I keep hearing you have to go to sleep. You have to get these programs downloaded in your head. The crazy shit is you'll be glad that you did. Motherfucker, you turn into the Emperor. That's why I said, be aware that you would really be missing an opportunity to become this person. It's almost like I feel like you got a full scholarship, G. And somebody is like, the school counselor is like pleading with you to like, please stay here. You'd be such a good asset to our school and shit. You know what I mean? To our academics program. And it's almost like you're like, I'll think about it. It's like you don't even want to, you know what I mean? It's like you don't want to go, like you have to go to sleep to go there type shit almost. Not necessarily, but it's almost like you're being defiant. Be aware of being defiant, Divine Masculine, in the next 7 days. Let's put some music because we got to get to your outcome, huh? One on top of the downloads, 9 of Cups, high honor here. 2 came out. Janis Joplin. Oh, and the raggedy motherfucker card. Did I not say be careful of taking sleeping aids and shit, drugs, drinking in the next 7 days? I told y'all that story, whatever day that was, that I could not sleep and I wanted to take something because I could not go to sleep and something told me not to take anything. And I mean, I didn't get any sleep till like way early in the morning type shit. But I just knew I wasn't supposed to take something. It felt like something was trying to stop me from receiving some information and wanted me to take a sleeping aid, so I didn't get the information. It felt like I saw the plan coming, so I had to fight it the other way and just not get no sleep. You know what I mean? And then, like it says, what is it in the Bible? If you, shit, I forgot. I mean, I know what it says, but I'm not wording it right. But it's almost like if you face your sin, the devil will flee from you, is what I want to tell you. But that's not the actual verse, but that's pretty much what it says. So it's almost like I said, I felt like something wanted me to take a sleeping aid and I refused to take it. But I was up till like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. But then it was almost like, well, shit, she ain't going to take it. You know what I mean? So the bitch just going to be up. It was like the devil will flee from you. So I just suffered from insomnia, which was just natural. Eventually, yeah, I did go to sleep. You know what I mean? The shit is happening. Be aware, Divine Masculine, of taking drugs or drinking or doing anything in excess with that 9 of Cups here, because God is trying to implant something in your brain, some knowledge, some old wise shit, man. The raggedy motherfucker and Janis Joplin, like, come on. Be aware, definitely be aware of just being them by themselves. Shit, fuck all the other shit we talking about. Be aware of being them two motherfuckers combined. It's almost like be aware of avoiding this awakening, Divine Masculine. Because I feel like you really ain't got to avoid it. You could just say no. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you scared to say no. Because the alerts are going off the sirens and the slot machines. So you already like, what is that? You know what I mean? So for you to just say no when all this noise is going off, you really can't do it. But Material World came out. Because we are living in a material world. Right? With Madonna and shit. Be aware, Divine Masculine, that being focused on that shit, expectation with the Madonna card and shit, will blow this whole fucking shit up. This whole Divine University, everything, still sleeping on shit. You know what I'm saying? Be aware of sleeping and shit, not being a woke motherfucker, for real. Be aware of not being a woke motherfucker and just blowing up your whole scholarship to Divine University, G. And when I say that, I mean being privy to knowledge and wisdom that other human beings aren't privy to. I feel like there's a group of Divine Masculines that feel like this is just like some ordinary shit that happens. I'm telling you it's not, though. This steeple, the church is in the back of the expectation card. God is calling you, Divine Masculine. Be aware of focusing on more material shit than your calling, your purpose and shit for the next 7 days. Put one on top of the girl jumping over hurdles. The Emperor and God's authoritative thumbs. James Brown flew out. Yeah, Papa's got a brand new bag. Yeah. Be aware of, it's the same shit, really. Be aware of being this emperor and shit, just wanting what you want and shit. It's almost like what I say goes. It's a man's world. You know what I mean? Like, I do what the fuck I want. Be aware you can't cut corners when it comes to God's authoritative ass thumbs. It will be the big payback, G. It will. This whole empire, your shit will fall. That's what I'm saying. The sirens and everything are going off, Divine Masculine. Be aware of this shit for the next 7 days. But I do feel like y'all will, like I said, you will go to sleep eventually. And I feel like when you wake up, you're going to be refreshed. Look how James Brown is looking. Like, okay, God, I see what you were saying. God's authoritative thumb. You're going to get the message, Divine Masculine. Be aware of this is like the fear of the Lord, but it's not a healthy fear, though. You know? Yes, we all fear like, wow, we do something wrong, that karma, all that shit comes back, payback, all that shit, yes. But to me, it's almost like the fear of the Lord is like that unwarranted mercy and favor that I talk about. It's almost like still getting blessed when you know you don't deserve it. To me, that's the fear of the Lord, because I'm like, I don't know anyone else who would do the things for me that he's done with all the fucked up shit that I've done. That's where the fear of the Lord comes from me. I feel like that's the type of fear that you need to have, but this is like scared to like get to know him. Be aware of being scared to get to know God, Divine Masculine, in the next 7 days. And I mean, really know him. Not like church. You know what I'm saying? Not like when you go sit and listen to Reverend Jenkins and shit, and y'all eat the cracker and drink the grape juice and come back at 6 o'clock and go to the revival. I done did it all. So I know. It ain't the same, man. It's different, you know? And I'm not saying you don't already have a connection with him. I'm saying be aware of not tightening your bond with God, being scared. Because then that would mean all the church and shit you've been going to, it was all for nothing, really. Because then shit, if you know him at church, you know him in this state as well. When you sleeping, when you up, when you at church, at work, or whatever. So that would make me question your church, G. Really? If you scared to go to sleep just because he want to tell you something. Anyway, moving on. Outcome for Divine Masculine for the next 7 days. The teddy bear came out. So this is my 2 of Cups, 6 of Cups lovers card here. You done got the lovers a couple of times, Divine Masculine. The train came out reversed, going towards this lovers 2 of Cups card. And the tower again. 2 came out, actually. The tower and the bed. So in the outcome, Divine Masculine, it definitely looks like some relationship blows up in the next 7 days. Some love situation gets off track. I'm picking up that it's probably the bitch who you told to stay in her motherfucking lane. The one where the temperance card came and split the whole shit up. You know what I mean? Just stop the whole motherfucking show and shit. Would that temperance card come and stop? The devil, the kettle. Yeah, some toxic relationship ends in the next 7 days. Divine masculine. Something that you thought was probably on track to some 2 of Cups, 6 of Cups lover shit. I don't feel like that's really what this was. Who else got this? Somebody else got this in a private reading. Scorpio, I think, got this with somebody trying to get them off track, and there was some divine intervention here. Yeah, same thing, divine masculine. I feel, okay, so shit. Same thing. Something that you thought was love, divine masculine, or a relationship, it feels like it's with like a toxic motherfucker because the devil was out here, it's being stopped. But you've already seen the sirens, heard the amplification, the slot machines go off. Like I said, this is long overdue. I feel like maybe you stop it yourself and just put an abrupt stop to some relationship and shit because you're getting on the bus to Divine University where you belong. Let's put some cards out here. One on top of the teddy bear. Justice card came out on top of the teddy bear. You could be ending a marriage, divine masculine. Hell yeah. With the Ace of Swords and the King of Pentacles came out on top of the Justice card. You could definitely be severing or a relationship, a marriage, commitment, baby mama, baby daddy, getting no fucks. Something, common law marriage, whatever the fuck, could be severed is what I'm picking up with this Ace of Swords right in the middle, especially with this 2 of Cups, 6 of Cups lovers card. There is something divine masculine that's being severed that was off track anyway. It feels like a relationship, G. But I told you that your karmic bitch was going to be chasing the bus. You know what I'm saying? But seats taken. That's who this feels like, divine masculine. There's somebody getting left behind. King of Wands, somebody you was piping the fuck down too. That's all the fuck you was doing was fucking this bitch. No wonder they divine intervention stepped through. Like, no. Remember, divine feminine, you had that shit in your outcome too, but you were passing over motherfuckers with hard dick and bubble gum. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need that shit. This divine masculine is being stopped from being a motherfucker with hard dick and bubble gum. And he damn sure ain't had no bubble gum. Didn't no other card even fly out. So no. So he just has hard dick. He can't stay on track like that. Divine masculine, I feel like there's something in regards to your sexual drive that's going to stop. And not saying your shit just gonna be limp and it don't work, but it's almost like you won't need it at Divine University. This is a really good school. You won't need it there. It's almost like remember that King of Swords, Queen of Swords, they were talking intellectual. So right now you ain't gonna need this motherfucking just a piss, you know what I'm saying? And put a cup on if you play on our football team type shit. But I mean, other than that, there's no need for you to really use it. So that's being stopped. I feel like there's a purely sexual relationship, divine masculine, that's being stopped in the next 7 days. Yeah, 5 of Wands, some fight gonna break out. Some altercation, I feel like, between you and a lover with this bed here for sure. There is some argument that kicks off in the next 7 days. Maybe you start the shit, King of Wands. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some people or this person starts some shit with you. 6 of Wands here. I feel like you're successful in this altercation though, but it's because of the divine intervention. Like, I remember when I told you, I said there's a blessing in disguise. It's almost like like I explained divine intervention with you in the energy. It's the same shit. Something looks bad on the outside. 5 of Wands, Tower, the relationship breaking up. We off track, shit severed. I feel like hindsight is 20/20, divine masculine, with whatever situation or whoever this is. It's meant to happen this way, G. One on top of the teddy bear, Justice, Ace of Swords, King of Pentacles. Yep, courthouse. Yeah, there's a relationship ending, divine masculine. There's some divine masculines asking a love interest, I'll just say, to marry them or to make something official. I'm picking up here as well. I feel like it started off on the wrong track. Maybe it was sexual. Maybe you were sexually attracted to this person, divine masculine, and realized that she didn't want your dick. You know what I'm saying? She wanted some King of Pentacles ass shit and the truth, you know what I'm saying? And loyalty and honesty and all the wealthy man shit. You know what I mean? So it's almost like some of y'all are committed to doing that shit and getting off track, getting back on track and not staying on track with just wanting to fuck. You know what I mean? Like, that's conflicting for you because most of y'all are identified by y'all dick is what I'm just hearing. Look at all the men swinging they pose around. It's like men in the locker room or at the gym and shit just talking about they dicks and shit and who they fucking. It's almost like you were defined by your dick. I feel like that shit blowing up in the next 7 days. For the bitch that you want. Yeah, I told you, coughing, dead. That shit is dead. That's no longer who you are, divine masculine. Within the next 7 days. There's something with you in some sexual drive. If you have had like a high sexual drive, I feel like it's going to be kind of turned off, to be honest with you. But I mean, shit, you don't need it at Divine University. Like, you can't take that to the 5D. That's probably why they're saying be aware of drinking and smoking. Anything that kind of provokes that type of porn. You know what I'm saying? Anything that provokes that type of energy, I feel like it will be stopped, divine masculine, in the next 7 days. I know that sounds like, what, bitch? I know, but that's what they're saying, man. It makes sense, though. You got to be focused here and be as clean as you can. Shit. Yes, Tatiana, I knew it. I knew she was going to come out. She waited to the last minute. Yeah, so the outcome for the next 7 days. A relationship blows up with Tatiana, divine masculine. There's some shit that pop off, G. I don't know if that bitch pop you in the motherfucking mouth or what, but I feel like some argument goes down. I feel like you don't even want to argue with this bitch. Coffin card with the King of Wands. Maybe she start the shit. Tatiana with the 5 of Wands. Maybe you end it. Train reverse. Bitch, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? That the fuck is it, bitch? You know what I mean? Sever the marriage, sever this commitment, this living arrangement, bitch, whatever the fuck, I'm done. Divine masculine, there is a relationship, yes, that is done in the next 7 days. Some of y'all are deciding not to attend someone's funeral in the next 7 days. Some of y'all have a Tatiana that breaks into your home because I feel like some of y'all are already separated and it causes a fucking problem. I bet the fuck it do. Bitch, what the fuck are you doing here? Bitch, you almost got shot. G. Y'all got to call the law on that bitch. Johnny Law on that bitch. You straight called the po-po on that hoe. Damn. I guess so. I just heard, oh yeah, he can't hit no. Well, yeah, I guess he can't. Yeah, well, the shit, divine feminine, he's single. Because, I mean, you ain't there. Ain't no bitch there if he got to call the police. You know what I'm saying? Or else I'm sure you would just go out there and whoop up on her ass. So that lets me know this divine masculine where that situation applies, that motherfucker single. Divine masculine, if you are trying to offer to someone and you have a Tatiana, a third party bitch that you trying to leave, that bitch is going to cause problems. She going to try to blow all your shit up. Maybe literally. I didn't mean that literally, but I feel like she's the type of bitch that fucks shit up. Like belongings and shit. She cut up shit, I heard. Okay. Yeah, she like to cut up shit and destroy shit. Oh, some of y'all gonna hide y'all car from that bitch. Damn. Let me keep moving. What is going on? And no wonder they had to blast the slot machines, the sirens, and the damn amplification. Like, I mean, he can't afford to lose another fucking pair of jeans, none. Like, she done cut them all up and bleached them. Like, we're trying to save his wardrobe, everything. Damn. One on the Teddy Bear Justice, Ace of Swords, King of Pentacles, Courthouse. Lady Gaga and Bjork flew out. Yeah, this divine feminine right here. Or it could be a soulmate, whatever the fuck, divine masculine. There's somebody new that you want to offer to, G. An authentic person who is a divine being. A high vibing motherfucker, period. On top of this Teddy Bear Justice, Ace of Swords, King of Pentacles. This is somebody that you see the shit that money can't buy in. Like, you know what I mean? This is almost like the wealthy man with the Ace of Swords. Not to mention, I feel like whoever this person is got it fucking popping money-wise, handle they fucking business. They honest and shit. They keeping 100. You know what I mean? Like, this is somebody, I feel like it's a loyal person. I feel like you want to offer to somebody divine masculine, but you got to get out of a relationship first. And it look like that bitch gonna trip, crip. That bitch gonna trip, yeah. And you also know you can't. Now I know that I already knew this was going to be somebody like somebody that you wanted. And that's why you couldn't approach her with hard dick and bubblegum. But now the divine feminine popped out. I know for sure that's why. You can't go down that road with her. It doesn't work. Like I said in Divine Feminine's video, dick is everywhere. Like, please come with something better than just dick. This divine masculine knows this. You know this divine masculine. Yeah. Hank Williams face always got something up his sleeve. On top of this King of Wands coffin and the train reverse. Yeah, but you know that doesn't work. These divine masculine, the good thing about this is that you see the value in whoever this is you want to, King of Pentacles, right? You see the value in whoever this is. Like, you see it, Ace of Swords with the King of Pentacles, with Bjork and Lady Gaga in the courthouse. You know this is some real legit legal shit. You know what I mean? Like, this is official. You can't fuck with this one like you fuck with the other bitches, like you fuck with Tatiana. So now you want to get out some shit with Tatiana, but you know she gonna trip. Yeah. Put one on Tatiana, 5 of Wands, Tower in the bed for Divine Masculine's outcome. I got a new sound. No wonder that bitch start tripping. I hope you tell her better than that. Nah, bitch, I got a new sound, bitch. Bjork. She sound way better than you. Look. Damn. So, look, Divine Masculine, there's a group of y'all, because that's what I'm picking up, that decide to go to Divine University, a.k.a. ascend, right? Be around high-vibing people, meet different people, be with people with like minds who can teach you something, you can teach them something, manifest, you know what I mean? Just become a high-vibing being. You are getting rid of low-vibing beings out of your energy. Not even really you, but divine intervention is stepping in. Maybe y'all get the courage to just tell a bitch is what it kind of look like. Or you just stop fucking her and she get mad and accuse you of fucking somebody else and that's what you wanted to happen. Some of y'all set up a ploy. Like, if I stop fucking Tatiana, she'll assume that I'm already fucking a bitch and she'll leave. Then I'll really start fucking a bitch. And some of y'all got that idea. I guess if it worked, motherfucker, sure, I guess. But Tatiana's still mad. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't cure that. So it's almost like you might as well just tell Tatiana the truth. Some of y'all do. I got a new sound, bitch. She get pissed off. The whole relationship blow up with the bed in the tower. Y'all stop fucking. It's over. You know what I'm saying? Hank Williams face like, ooh, glad that's over. I had to play sad like I gave a fuck, but I'm really glad to get rid of that bitch. Now I can go to Teddy Bear, right? Love. Justice card. Settle down with this person and shit. This King of Pentacles who got they shit popping, which is obviously Divine Feminine, right? Because she been on the glow up tour and got her shit popping, build empires and all that shit. Courthouse, you want a serious relationship with this person, Divine Masculine. This is a one of a kind here. So the outcome for the next 7 days. There's a lot of y'all kicking Tatiana to the curb. Shit. Damn. Bye, Tatiana. Damn. Shit, you tired of this shit. Some of y'all just want some. Maybe you feel like you'll get more sleep if you are with whoever this person is you want to offer to. Like, I feel like whatever awakening is this that you're having, Divine Masculine, I feel like you would like to have it with whoever this person is you want to offer to, and you can't do it with this Tatiana bitch that you laid up with. It's almost like your taste buds are changing. Like I was explaining to somebody else, when we kids, we love McDonald's, but at this age, if somebody said, did you want Cheesecake Factory or McDonald's? Bitch, I'll take Cheesecake Factory. Them ain't really one of my favorite places neither, but if I gotta pick between that and McDonald's, then I'm gonna pick Cheesecake Factory. You ask a kid, they want McDonald's. They don't know what the fuck Cheesecake Factory. Well, shit, some of these kids do, but they don't know what that shit is. My whole point is your taste buds change. So as you ascend, Divine Masculine, people in your circle that are not ascending, you naturally are just not gonna want to be around the motherfuckers. Lovers, jobs, family members, friends, whoever the fuck. It's just the way that shit goes. That's why you on the bus. That's the shit that happens on the bus, on the way to Divine University, G. So that's been your reading. Like I said, it may or may not have resonated with every single Divine Masculine. Give no fit nuts. Still, thank you for visiting my channel and my Trippin' or Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you could call me the Ghetto Nun. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. Info for private readings will be below the video. I'll talk to you later. Love you. Bye.